Hey guys, and welcome back to Battletech Advanced. Where we last left off, we were repairing a whole bunch of mechs. However, I do remember that we don't have much in the way of missions here anymore. We have a solo duel that we don't really have a mech for. We have a training contract that we're not particularly worried about because it's just training, traveling. And another duel, however, a dual duel. But again, we don't really have the mechs for that. So first things first, we're going to travel to a new star system. So we've got a few around us. Ooh, half skull. It's not particularly what we're looking for. We're looking for a single skull. So we're just going to throw the filter on. Take a second. Okay, we've got a couple around us. We've got one that is 17 days away, one that's 12 days away, 22 and 23. So we're going to go for the 12-day jump to Great X. This will allow us to repair our mechs in the meantime. So hopefully we can get ourselves some good missions over there. Looking to expand our roster with at least another medium mech. That would be great. As we fly through all the fancy cutscenes. Okay, we've unlocked flashpoints, that's good. Get ourselves some good stuff out of that. Continue to travel across. Be nice to see the solar wings on the back of the drum ships for their charging capacitors sometimes. Okay, we've got our first random event. There's a minor infraction. With a argument draws you into the mess hall, Shade starts towards you, red face and scowling. Commander, I hate to bother you about this, but slideshow is slacking off again. We're supposed to share garbage details. Share? You want me to share? Commander, this asshole is the reason we're on cleanup duty in the first place. Well, I think we're going to address both their shortcomings. Sounds like a good idea, so we step in between. Hold my hands up. This ends today. Oh, I don't know what's really going on between you two, but there's no more bossing slideshow around. So we've managed to get slideshow to lose the rebellious tag, and Shade has gained the honest tag, which is good. Future random events. We continue on. We have 6 more days of travel, which fly past really quick as we do our second jump. Very lucky that these jump points are policed and there's no ships standing directly where you're going to jump to. There's only a little bit of history of that for when the first ships were jumping. Alright, we've got our lounge completed, so we might as well start another engineering process, seeing we've got 2.5 mil. We should upgrade our systems a bit more, so we'll probably throw some structural repairs down.
After that, Commander, I'll get the crew moving.
To get us underway for that, just in case we do get more random events opposed to the ship falling apart as we get into orbit. Alright, so first things first, we're going to check the store. See if there's anything fancy that we can buy. What do we got weapon-wise? So, for ballistics, standard AC weapons and a Gorse. We have a binary laser, 1 ER medium laser, and a couple of snub-nose PPCs, which could be good. Obviously ammo is ammo. Gotta keep missile-wise, and MML 3, very small. Only a couple of SM2s, Shriek SM2, so nothing particularly good there. Close combat weaponry and material. We got a laser AMS, which could be nice later on, but don't really need it at the moment. We got an ER small laser available. We will actually pick that up because they are very handy. I keep clicking on ammo as if I expect something to just pop out at me. Any equipment that is gonna throw something extremely handy our way doesn't look to be. There's a couple of comms suites that we can use for resolve gains. A light targeting computer could be nice. 850k though. A couple of permanent contracts for our call-ins, but I don't remember what type of call-in we had. I don't want to spend too much time being around in the store, so we're just going to get ourselves underway in a contract. We generate the missions, and we might as well start at the top, which is a base capture. Lauren family has lost a large area of land thanks to legal maneuvering by Russell Hagen agents. So we're going to beat up some Russell Hagues, eh? Well, it's a 1 skull, so not too worried. We're not really hard on cash, so I think we do 4 points of salvage to the 1 point of payment. So it gives us 3 priority and 12 overall. And naturally, we're going to throw every single thing we've got out in the field, apart from the vehicle. I'm not too worried about the vehicle, it's only Savannah Master. So let's get out there on the field. Alright. In the pipe, 5x5. And touchdown. Ancestral Forge Test is located. Get eyes on it, see how many enemies we're facing. Move up, clear out defenders. Apparently we're fighting the 2nd Freeman Bombers Squadron. Okie. And we no longer have the April Fool's event, so everything is back to normal, so the rain will help without heat sinking. It's great. So we can fire freely a little bit better. Okay, so plan is to, well, straight up we need to get eyes on everything. Looks like we've got good high ground off to the south, is it? Yes, the south of the zone. So we'll push up in this direction first and come around, but we need to come down the hill first because I don't think most of our guys don't have jump jets. So just move on up as a squad. We can put the cicada out for scouting. Probably best just to see if there's anything out there. Okay, so we've got a contact. I don't see it on the mini map. So it could be somewhere. It's not turrets at least, so it's good to see. We'll get the locust up and we'll move the wasp up. And we'll get our SAR to move off to the side. Oh, okay, that's where the contact is. It's a single commando. And oh, there is something else there too. Alright, so the commando's going to move up. Please don't hit. Oh, those are hits. SAR is not very strong.
Standing by.
Alright, so we can locust or we can wasp. Okay. So I think we go for a good old sprint. He's only at 3 evasion. We can at least get 7. And we only get some eyes up. Yep, thank you, Darius. I am aware that's going to kick off more reinforcements. Okay, there's 3 mechs here. 42%ers. I mean, at least the streaks won't fire if they miss, so we might as well see what we can do. Nah, nothing hit. That's how it usually goes.
Negative damage.
Oh, we got another commando at the back, okay. Oh, actually hit the locust, a 7 evasion. That's not very friendly. What are you equipped with? So SRM 6 and SRM 2. I didn't actually look to see what you are. Oh, you're a static commando. Okay.
Reporting.
That's fine. We'll sprint our other friend up.
Down, moving out.
He can just wait. Okay, the other mech is also a light.
I've got your back.
Okay, Hussar, I need you to do everything you can. Okay, so they only got 24%. We get closer, I'll see a bit better to hit. 35s. I don't want to get too. I can get in his rear arc. Okay, so this is where the ship's got to drop. Oh, well, at least where we capture the place. That's not their reinforcements. It's too close. I mean, we could go for a 6 and try it. Don't have to keep our sight looking, but I want to keep at least the front facing towards the enemy. So
Ready to run.
Move on up. See what our other mech is. It's a Hollander. And he is equipped with a Gorse. Okay, that's not particularly friendly if it hits me. See what we can do with this commando.
Everything I've got.
Single hit. Slowly opening his shots.
What do you need?
Alright, Pancake can keep her high ground. because she might have some okay shots towards the back. Okay, no, not really. We need some more training in these peep. We can sprint up. Still gives us shots at the commando, but not very good shots. We can hit things stationary. Only 30% as we need to move up. We might as well move up, keeping line of sight.
Full throttle.
Put some shots into that commando. Didn't expect them to hit. Would have been nice if they hit, but
Damn it, I missed.
get what you get. Alright, Cicada, you're the one's going to be pulling most of the weight around here, especially because these mechs are very quick mechs. And at least we can get some good flanks in. Alright, so we can get some good shots there. They're not really too well. We can keep our speed up, we keep our evasion up. Slip dash does a bulwark, which is good. Got a 55 of the small laser at the very least, so we might actually do something here. Oh, we do more than something. Well, that's good. That gets rid of his medium laser. It's a weapon gone. The hunchback. Let's see what he can do. 5%, 9%. Why is he always so? Oh, of course, he's the one that hits with a 9%. Of course. Oh god. All right, these are missiles. Oh, it's a couple of hits, nothing too bad.
You need more practice.
I wouldn't taunt him, mate. He's got your number there. Okay, so we can get 6 evasion on a walk. Puts us right in the front of everyone. We can run around the side and get a flank shot at the Hollander. It is the right side because it has his gun on his right. We can. Well, so usually my tactic is to get guns off the field, but that Gorse is very punishing if it hits. So might need to focus him down with the things that I can actually get onto him. It's also his heaviest mech on the field. Okay, this commando's gonna hurt someone, possibly. Oh, okay, there's a couple of hits. That should be okay though.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, Mr. Wasp. Yeah, you can get a shot. It's not gonna be very good. But if the hunchback's proven anything can hit as long as you fire, so
As you wish.
keep you moving him up. Don't really expect the SRM to hit, but it's only 2 missiles, so it's not like he's going to run out of ammo anytime soon. Ah. Bah.
That didn't hit.
No, really? Alright. Oh, jeez. Anxiety. All the anxiety comes from that Gorse firing.
Help.
Alright, Mr. Huzzar, you can actually... How far can you move normally? Okay, so you can only get to there. I can get you... You can only get your cap at 6, can't you? Yep. Okay, so I can get you pretty good positioning. I like to keep you facing the direction. Okay, I can't keep you facing the direction. Oh, unless I go there. Which is not the worst idea. Oh, it's only 5 evasion. No. I mean, I could run up and kick him to remove his evasion, but the SAR's not really built for that, so... We'll go for the 6 and we'll pray that they go after something else. We might give them the Cicada to chase after for the commandos. Right, hopefully we can do something here. Really? It's a 62% chance to hit. No, it's not. It's a 62% chance to miss. It's usually how it works. Alright, so still only got 22%ers with Pancakes Blackjack. We can get some higher ground. That should give us some better shots. He says as it gives us really nothing really, but that's alright. We're still going to take advantage of the higher ground, which is the same plane as the Orlando. Hopefully we can get some hits in. Oh, we do get a hit in. Look like he hit the leg. So, yeah, he's got 75 or 40 armor. Yeah, okay.
Orders.
That doesn't seem right, but we'll go with it for now. Okay, no, we can use the cicada actually to... Oh no, we can't melee with the cicada. Oh, because we're sprinting. Okay, so we can get 5 evasion. The kick might do some damage. It's 40 damage to the leg, a leg. If it hits the right leg, we'll at least strip it of its armor. So we can roll the dice, and then we're pretty much guaranteed to hit it to remove his evasion. So
On the move.
we'll go in for a kick. Looks like we hit the left leg. Okay, we've got exposed structure. It's his... Okay, it is the torso. We have opened the torso, which is great.
You have orders?
All right, we can get the hunchback. I don't think he can get a shot. Nope, you can only get shots of the commandos, so move him up. 15% is a better. And not both hit. He's trying to prove he's worth this mission. He's about to cop some missiles there. Not the head. Not the head. Okay, it's okay.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Locus. That's way too close, isn't it? Yep. We want to get to ourselves to at least 5 evasion. We're going to be able to get more back shots of that whole ender. This time with some streaks, so hopefully they can blow through the armor on the right. Oh, there was a tunnel there somewhere. Oh, we broke a stabilizing aim, which is an upgrade. So his course won't be accuracy buffed out. Oh, Hunchback taking rounds. Doing his job well.
What's the plan?
Alright, Mr. Wasp. We can sprint you up the side. And also jump you into... Yeah, it's not too bad on the whole ender. I don't know where his reinforcements are dropping at. If there are reinforcements. Because the comment was that they have a squad out on patrol, and I highly doubt it's these guys standing right next to the base, so... okay, we only blew the right arm off. That's not really anything. He doesn't have anything in that arm. Okay, he's going to move. He's not going to shoot. Interesting.
Talk to me.
Alright, Hussar. Well, because he didn't shoot, we can take this advantage to
I'm moving.
get some rear shots at the other commando, the one that's damaged. 55s, hopefully we hit. Oh, we hit with one. What's a medium too, so...
Yeah.
Alright, Blackjack. Okay, we can sit still. It only gives us 25 and 30% chance to hit. Might as well get ourselves some evasion. We can't hit the whole ender. Okay, we can get some shots at the other commander, the damaged commando. And our streaks are now in range, so... Oh, we got a couple of streaks off. We've actually got quite a few hits there. Broke some actuators. Lovely.
Yes, Commander.
And then Cicada. I think we're all juggling back to the commandos. Well, we can't really get much evasion. Well, we can get 4 evasion. A little bit of height. Still almost 80% chance to hit with a large laser. Both his backs are open. That right only has 8 health left, so it's only a move.
Position confirmed.
So let's hope we can blow that torso off. We blew the left torso off. Oh no, and the right torso. Excellent. Okay. He's pretty useless now. His gun should be gone. Yep. And he's got nothing to punch me with, so the only thing he can do is possibly kick. Because it doesn't look like he's got jump jets, so... Ooh, we can actually sprint. The Hunchback right up front. So we've got 50%. Okay, well, that's a better option. Got some good hit chances. Got 10 ammo, so we might as well burst a big old 250mm round at him. A 50-50 hit, so... it goes flying past, and all his lasers miss. Apparently, the lower the percent chance to hit, the better. Alright, here come the reinforcements. Okay, there were reinforcements. They look like they're off to my left. Yeah, Hunchback should be able to tank that pretty easily.
Holding firm.
Right, just check first. Okay, we've got at least one on our left. Can't go too much further because there's the border, so it might just be the one mech. Alright, I'm not too worried about the Hollander anymore. So we might come across to do some decent damage over here. I know he's already moved, but we don't really have good shots at the other commando. 7 evasion will pretty much guarantee that they won't go after the locusts. Not while there's other mechs in firing range that are just evasive. Alright, oh, broke another heat sink of that commando.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright, what are you gonna do? I get behind him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they broke the AC-20. Oh
I
no.
lost a weapon.
Oh
How might
no.
I help?
That's not good. God damn it. Well, that's really annoying, actually. Okay. that's really annoying. I'm gonna have to replace it like an AC-10 or something that I got in stock. Can't believe one single crit inside. How much? Okay, they did do decent damage internal, but
You have orders?
can't really sprint anyway good, so we'll do a jump.
Engaging jump jet.
Lovely. Oh, we can get some payback on the guy who just broke our hunchback.
Ow.
Oh, we went internal. Hollander's gonna do nothing.
I've got your back.
I think you've only got one chance to do. What's your evasion? He's at 2 evasion. He's at 1 evasion. Not really too much of an issue.
Aye, aye.
We're trying to get a little bit of payback at the moment. Oh, those were good. Alright, good. He's dead.
That's one less
That's a commando gone. Okay, so there's more than one reinforcement because that was a angle on a different side. Oh, those are a bunch of LRMs. Is it a javelin? Oh, yes, it is a javelin. Okay, so there's at least 3 maybe. You're an LRM 15 javelin? You sure are. Alright, we can use our slight height advantage here with the blackjack. Well, get some decent shots at the javelin. That actually might be worthwhile. Oh, looks like we went and turned on a leg. And we broke 3 of his actuators, which is good. I'll slow him down a little. Oh, only 2 health left on the leg.
Waiting for orders.
That would have been nice to just blow it off. Kind of don't want to go that slow. And again, I'm not really too worried about him anymore. So might as well get the staccato over here with the other commando. And we'll see if we can finally get rid of him. Oh, there was at least the leg gone. Yep, okay, he's gone. He's cactus.
That's a kill.
Alright.
awaiting orders.
Oh, you lost your AC-20. How could you have lost your AC-20? Now I'm gonna have to give you a smaller gun with a bigger engine so you can move faster.
Damn it.
Not that you can hit with your medium lasers. God. Alright. Focus. Well, let's get rid of the Hollander. Might as well see.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, we won't get rid of the Hollander.
Failed to connect.
Too many trees.
What's the plan?
Alright, Mr. Wasp. Oh, there, we don't have to shoot through our own guy.
doubt it will be done.
Lovely.
I understand.
Oh, we got a hit. Didn't break anything. Yep, Hollander's doing a Hollander thing. Fine.
Copy that.
Kind of forming up on the top of the ridge here, except for Blackjack, which is out in his own. Alright. Good hits. Still nothing. He's reserved.
What do you need?
Okay, so I can... Well, I don't really want to be on the lower ground. I'm not really going to get shot out here. We get some good shots of the Hollander. Okay, is that it? No, he's still not dead.
Standing by.
Alrighty, do we go to see what's over there? Or do we just... Oh no, we should be able to remove the Hollander with the Hunchback, so... We give them something to shoot at. It might not actually shoot at us. And we should be able to see what's over here. So, let's go have a look-see. Okay, no, he's already here. It's a Jenner. And a Oscout. Okay, so the Oscout is equipped with just a medium laser, not too bad. And the Jenner's standard Jenner loadout, except it has its medium laser and SRM4 already damaged. And is also the best shot. So we might as well fire at the Jenner. We have... Oh, we've got full resolve. We'll actually go for a precise shot on the Jenner just to increase our chances of hitting. Because we can see if we can at least eliminate one of its arms. I don't know which side its arms aren't broken on. Oh, okay. Its other arm. Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah. Well, no, we won turn at least. We minus one initiative off him, so... Oh, Javelin's gonna fire a whole bunch of... oh, I had hit as well? This mission is just screwing with me. Okay. I was half expecting that to also hit me. Well, I think our commander's injured. We might have a chance to rearm this Hunchback now. Alright, we're gonna go for a kick on the Hollander. Alright, he's gone, ejected. He'd had enough.
Mechwarriors, show them what you got.
Good. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on the last three. Alright, so let's get our locus on the Jenner as well. What we got? Okay, shots. Also got enough for a precise. So that gives us 62 on the streak, so. Oh, they went internal on the leg. Is the leg damaged? I didn't look that far. Your leg open. His leg is open. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we might as well run in the middle and grab the objective. It won't trigger any more reinforcements, I don't believe. But we'll see how we go. It won't high enough percentages for a precise shot to even matter for the Wasp. Okay, Javelin's got to spam at the Hunchback again. Okay, no more head hits, thank you.
Reporting light damage.
Talk to me.
Right, so I can go around the flank as well. It's only 20%. Okay, we can't really get anywhere else, so we might as well keep pummeling this Jenner while we can. Be nice to get two medium laser hits on his leg.
Damn you for me.
No, we got one on his leg. Break another actuator.
Take that as a lesson.
Fair enough. It's a single medium laser, so not too worried.
Standing by.
Alright. Oh, we're not bleeding out, that's good. Just got a contract threshold of 4, so we're okay. We can't sprint up the hill. What was our injury? Severe burns. Okay, so we're suffering a accuracy penalty. So it's not the best that we could get. You don't really have the jump jets to get up there either. Can you get shots of the Jenner? Can't believe the only place that really hit me was the head.
Confirmed.
Yeah. All my armor elsewhere is not really tanked. It's just one missile hit me in the head. Well, Javelin seems to be the best shots. We might as well go for a precise to try and negate our burn. And oh, we get a couple of shrieks off.
Commander.
Not too shabby. And our Cicada. Okay, so we can't run up this ledge. Okay, so we can't charge there. We can charge there and we can charge there, but we can't get any kicks in. Can't sprint around the top. Looks like it won't let me. You can get some good run down the bottom. Get all rear arc of the Oscar, but it doesn't really do anything. 48s on the Jenna. We might be able to pull some
On the move.
heat off the blackjack, so. And we'll go for the shots at the Jenna again. Hopefully we can hit the legs. Oh, we didn't hit the legs, so keep breaking more actuators.
Scored a critical hit.
I don't know how many more he's got. Ooh. Okay, didn't pull any heat off the blackjack.
Reporting.
Yep,
Yes, Commander.
good old Mr. Hunchback. Well, we might as well sensor lock the Jenna to get rid of some of its evasion. Thing we can't get any shots off.
Everything you got. Commander.
Alright, Mr. Locus.
Understood.
Gotta keep pummeling shots into that Jenna. That seems to be the biggest threat still. Even though the Javelin was the one that hit my head. Oh, those internal. Oh, we finally got the leg.
Afflicted.
So she's going over. Nice. He's panicking.
Yes, Commander.
See if we can finish it off. We can go for a sprint.
Certainly.
Don't need to jump with the wasp. We will go for that torso. We can destroy the torso. He's definitely going to eject.
Have a feeling about this.
Oh, nice.
Go time.
That should be him out.
That
Possibly?
is something good.
No? Oh, okay. I thought he'd eject after that. God, leave the blackjack alone. Almost like it's the unit commander or something.
How can I help?
Leave me alone.
Moving out.
Mr. Hussar. What do you got? Oh, you got okay shots at the Oscar. You got really good shots of the Jennas on the floor. Alright, just finish the Jenna off. Shoot the other leg off.
Copy that.
Also the internal. He's still panicked. Is he going to stand up? Shoot. Oh, okay, and now he's going to eject. No, okay.
I'm here.
He's really holding on. We can't get 2 good evasion. We can get 3, we can get 4, but it'll put our ass to the enemy. That's not something I really want to do. Oh, we can get 4 here. Give us 37%. Oh, we get some 43, so we get some really good shots at the Jenna. This is awfully close.
Understood. Moving
I think we
fast.
take the risk. So we should be able to clean up the Jenna and maybe the Javelin next, or the next round. So let's get rid of this Jenna. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Oh, and an SRMMO explosion. He was so screwed. Alright. He jumped with the damaged leg, so he's a smart one. So he's on the ground now, and he's bleeding out.
Ready for orders.
Lovely. I think we take the opportunity to get some rear shots of this Oscar.
Acknowledged.
Because we're going to have a few turns before, well, you guys go before Mr. Javelin stands back up.
Locking in all weapons.
Alright, good. Eternal. Alright, break one of his jump jets.
Target's taking a critical hit.
He's unsettled. Oh, okay, no, it's just a hunchback. Oh, he's fallen over, so initiative should only be like 7 or so. 50-50s. Only 1 evasion though. We can't get better. We get 5 evasion. 5 evasion's better. And what can we get? Still only 50-50s. Oh, they both hit. Well, the Oscar knows he's in the war now. Locus. Around some really good shots at the Javelin. Yeah, that looks like the way to do. Confirm the kill. Remove the Javelin. Get rid of that leg. Or not.
Awaiting orders.
Mr. Wasp. I think it's time for you to jump. Get some good shots down at the javelin. Still trying to take that leg. Oh, we went and tunnel somewhere else now. The Off Scout is still shooting the blackjack. Well, that makes sense because he was the lowest evasion there.
Talk to me.
Mr. Hussar. Oh, I don't want to be slow. Why don't you get you around here to start picking on the Off Scout? Because we're going to get the Cicada to finish the javelin, I think.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Oh, good hits. Alright, he's going to stand back up. Is he going to do something smart now, like jump jet again? Yep. Oh, he managed to roll better this time. At least he didn't fall over.
Aye, aye.
Oh god. Alright, now we're definitely going for a kick with our blackjack. We won't overheat ourselves. Go for a kick. Nice. By evasion. By Off Scout.
Mess him up good. Good to go.
Alright. Hopefully we can finish this mission off and get out of this hellscape of blowing AC-20s off and head shooting my commander. One skull mission.
All weapons go.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, no, we are here. We're gone. Okay, good. He ejected. He's out. Fantastic. This should be it. Excellent. Well done, Commander. The fortress is ours. Lovely.
Successful.
I don't feel like it was successful. Goddamn losing an AC-20. And my pilot's injured. Can't shoot straight anymore. So what we got? We got, because we killed the second Lance, we gained 35,000 payment, and our full payment goes up by 40k, 40%, 40k, 40%. We gain an additional rep with the Commonwealth, and we lose another rep with Russell Hague. Our ammo was 8,000. We apparently did 29,000 collateral damage bonuses. I don't know, it's because no, that should be paid to us, not paid, because we didn't break any buildings. Interesting, it's not green, it's red. We did 9 rounds, so we'll go to our salvage. Our pancake is out for 18 days, so that gives us plenty of time to repatch up the Hunchback, see what weaponry we can throw in that. Salvage wise, we're gonna probably aim for some commando parts, because I don't think there's much in the way. I mean, there's a ton of javelin parts, but it's a javelin with the rockets. I suppose we could put some SRMs on it and run it around like crazy, but eh. What else we got here? We got some ferrofiber, some ammos. There's a big ass engine. That'll be interesting to put in the Hunchback. So I believe he has a 160 engine. But see where we go. That's 2 different commando parts. Okay. We'll grab the Jenner part, because the Jenner could actually be useful as a 35 tonner with 4 laser and some missile slots. Be pretty good for dueling, especially because at 15 missions with it, the pilot gains 6 bonus heat sinking. Which is pretty good. We can grab... I might grab the 180 core, just because I think that is going to upgrade our Hunchback. And we'll grab the ferrofiber, and then we'll roll for the rest. So we got both the commando parts. We got a Hollander part, got an Off-Scout part, we got the LRM-15, the medium laser. We got both of the cores, and we got some ammos. So not too shabby. Alrighty, so head on to the mech bay. Hello, Mr. Hunchback. He's so much better if you're the 4P variant. I'd love me a 4P variant. Yeah, we definitely don't have an AC20 to replace it with. We do have some light ACs and an LBX AC10. I don't know if we have any ammo for it. Oh, we do have ammo for the LB10. Well, there you go. That's what we can do. We'll strip out our AC20. We'll repair the zone. We might as well strip our ammo out too, because we definitely don't need that. Let's throw that AC10 in there. And we might as well throw some ammo in the other torso. We've got 3 tons to play with. So we could, in theory, upgrade one of our lasers to a medium laser. Because we don't really have the tonnage for any AC weaponry. A light AC2 is for 4 tons. 4 tons, okay, so it's still too much tonnage for us. So what we could do, okay, no, we got a 200 core. So we could upgrade our core to the 245. Luckily we ended up with that. Oh, no, we're overweight, okay. We're overweight. Put ourselves back to the 200 core. Our armor's pretty good. We might actually up our rear armor a little bit. But do we have... Okay, so we're gonna turret airdrop that we can do, which means it allows us to call in a random, well, a turret of our choice. I don't know if you have one off the rip or you need to buy the contracts for them before you're able to drop anything, or they're just a random one they give you at the start. So it's only a ton, so we might as well throw that in just to see what goes on. How much does it cost? It's only 10k C-bills to drop one. Allows 2 airdrops. So we can total of 20k. I mean, turrets, obviously they can't move or anything. But it looks like they can drop it in at least 250 meters of our calling unit. So if everything is turning to crap, we can always drop a turret to try and help us out. I don't think we've got anything else. I'll give him some jump jets, but that's not really here or there. He's definitely got no cooling issues, because our alpha's only 33, but we sink 52. We could throw some fiber on him just to give him even more weight reduction. If we throw the clan on, it's 17%. That gives us what? 64. Actually, screw the turret. Because if we drop a medium laser, do we have a large? We do have a large laser. We have an ER large laser. Well, we heat sinking a lot, so we can actually put an ER large laser on board. Gives us a little bit more firepower, and of course, unlike the LB. Oh no, the LB can fire at minimum range, which I thought it would, but sometimes they change things around, so that gives us some decent firepower on the board. Half a ton. We have half a ton. Don't know, we could really play around for half a ton. We could put a jump jet in. What else could we do? Doesn't have any more small slots, do we? No, we've got no support slots. We could upgrade that small laser to an ER small laser, but I kind of want to put that on something that's fast and stick it around people's backs, especially because it ignores 3 pips of evasion. So we might just up his armor with a half ton, just so we don't get shot in the back so heavy anymore. We might as well up our front armor while we're at it. Our legs are, oh sorry, our arms are at max. Oh, okay, so we only got 1 left after that. Okay, well that would just up our legs to 105s. No? Okay. We don't exactly have 2. We got 1, and then we might as well just throw 1 point on the rears, just so they're above standard values. At least then I could take a large laser to the back center torso. And it doesn't strip through my armor, which would be interesting. 12 days validate, which is fine. Right. I think it was 18 days for Pancake to come back around. And we will advance our timeline. We've got a financial report coming up. We're still at 2.5 mil. I believe we're going to go generous and bump ourselves up to at least 30 morale, just to get our morale increasing, gives us more resolve generation. Keep spanning time. Hunchback's ready to go again.
Hey, boss.
Our structure repair's done. So we might as well throw on some power systems just to keep these going. And keep spinning. Alright, so we get our Merc News broadcast. So Detroit, in the New Colony region, most of the stalemate with the rogue colonial marshals, holding the leaders of both the Canopus and Torrent Concordat hostage. A joint task force of the Magistry Armed Forces and the Capellan Confederation Armed Forces have brought an end to the solution. They brought an end to the situation. President of the Colony Council, Sherman Martland, and several rogue colonial marshals under his command took Magistrix Emma Contrella and Protector. God, my reading is not very good today. Protector Jeffrey Calderon, prisoner in late 3060, and attempted to declare independence for the region in exchange for their freedom. Both the Magistrate and Concordat refused his claim, with Magistrate Centerella's daughter Naomi leading the rescue effort. Unfortunately, during the climactic shootout with the marshals, Protector Calderon was killed in the crossfire, leaving the Concordat without a clear leader. So, Taurus in the Torrent Concordat, with the untimely death of the Protector, in the ill fortune that has affected the Calderon line, there is no clear heir to the Protectorate ship. Jeffrey has no children, nor was he married, leaving the rulership of the realm in doubt. Several names have been floated as possible protectors, including Governor Groven Sharplin, a noted and quite vocal opponent of Jeffreys, and Baron Cham Prithron, the current marshals of the Foreign Defense Force 6th Corps. Until the Privy Council of the Concordat chooses a new protector, however, chaos will reign in Torrent space. Fancy. Alrighty, so 3 more days. Alright, so Pancake has returned to duty without injuries. You can still deploy with injuries, but I don't want that accuracy loss. So we might as well get ourselves up there to make up the money that we lost refitting the Hunchback. So we have a blackout mission in the Highlands. So last week, radio comms with the strategic outpost was interrupted mid-data stream to one of the remote relays, and we've been unable to re-establish contract. Okie dokie, so half a skull mission. Looks like we'll be fighting against the Draconis Combine. I don't particularly, well, they should be fielding a whole bunch of Panthers, a few Jenners here and there. So hopefully if they field the Jenners, especially if they field some rattlesnakes, that'll be interesting. We're not really shy on money still, so we'll go for a bit more salvage. It's only half a skull, but we'll see what we can do. Same loadouts, and we'll get out in the field. Alright, let's see what fancy things happen here. Oh, looks like we've got some allies. Landing site is secure. Still what we agreed. Scout out the data relay and take it from there. So we have Sergeant Annabella Green. Wouldn't want any other company by our side. Looks like there's a Raven. Oh, we're firsting the Wolf's Dragoons. Okay, interesting that they're working for Karita. That's okay. I mean, I know they kind of made up a little bit during the clan invasion, but okay. Interesting. Okay, we've got Fog and Darkness, so running on sensors. So we've got a Hollander by the looks of it. Yep, with a AC-10 LBX and some medium lasers, and our other friend is definitely a Raptor. Oh, that is a nice Raptor. That is so many medium lasers. I think we need to get ourselves one of those. That'd be pretty good for Jules. Other than that, we are not too far from our objective. Looks like we've got some good high ground off to our side. There is a turret up here by the looks of it. They'll be neutral. That might be our second objective. So remember that these Pretty sure these have 2 objectives. Okay, so we got a side of our map there. Okay, we actually got quite a far distance that way, so well, we might as well just start moving up towards our objective. We might... Don't know about up here. I mean, if we're going to have to fight our way up there, we're going to have to fight our way up there anyway, so we might as well push that way and just see.
Roger.
Hopefully they shoot our allies, but not us. Alright, Mr. Cicada, go for a scout. Nothing other than turrets. It's a neutral turret. It won't even let me select it. Okay, so there's definitely turrets everywhere. Rightio.
On it.
Awaiting order.
Alright, Mr. Wasp, go for a run as well.
Certainly.
And Mr. Assar,
My way.
keep the squads together. Alright, so Raptor and the Hollander didn't move. Okie dokie. So we got definitely turrets in our future. Whether they're friendly or not is yet to be seen.
Consider it done.
Move the Hunchy up. Okay, so we can move the Cicada quite far. We might as well go for the trees.
Got it.
Pretty sure this map is off the campaign where there's a whole bunch of artillery landing at you. Thought I'd just throw that out there. Yep,
Acknowledge.
keep our guys going.
Be there in a jet.
And we'll keep you in the forest.
Affirmative.
Alright, can't see any marquee. Ooh. Thank you, camera. I was trying to... Nope, please, stop. Try to see if there's any markings on the gun. I don't see any markings. I can't tell you if it's friend or foe. I might actually move
Order.
the Cicada first. And we'll aim him at a turret.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Waiting
And we'll
for
move the
orders.
Locust. We'll aim him at the other turret.
Moving out.
We close enough? Yep, okay. No wonder the data stream was cut off. This place has been slagged. Okay. So those turrets aren't active at all. Fair enough. Okay, so that is our second objective.
Yeah.
We might as well start running up the hill.
I'll do what I can. Confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, I don't really know where the enemy's going to come from. I mean, they might drop over here if there are enemies. Or the turrets might be the enemy.
What's the plan?
Pretty quiet so far. Right, run the blackjack up, run the hunchback up, get our squad back together.
Affirmative.
Ooh. Sorry, did I move too fast for you, game? There we go, there we go. We might as well jump. It's a 6 evasion.
Here we go.
Okay. Alright, enemies right up our rear. Black Anvil, we weren't expecting to see you in one piece anyway. Welcome to the front lines. The front lines? We first noticed our data stream be interrupted. What scout probe our defenses? We got enemy contacts. Alright, so looks like these turrets are on our side at least. We've got 4 Dragoon drop in. Looks like they're vehicles. Yes, okay, so we've got an SRM carrier, which is not friendly. We got a Meridum, which is a PPC that's not friendly. We got a Hunter with a LRM-10, which can be dealt with. Oh, and a armored Saladin with a AC-20. Okay, we got some not very friendly things on the field. Not friendly at all. Okay, Hussar can't actually do squat at the moment. I wonder if it's worth running up here and then using the turrets and the base as a distraction. Okay, so he has to sprint. We might get him out of line of sight
Roger that.
and at least get him to 6 evasion. I'm not liking that most of my squad has their ass to these guys. Alright, well, Raven started the fight. Mr. Lucas. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be a tight fight. Yeah, that SRM carrier really needs to go.
Location confirmed.
That is not friendly. That's 5 SRM6s. Well, we got some good hits. Luckily, the weapon carriers don't have too much armor.
How might I help?
Alright, Wasp. You can jump. You can get yourself a good line, sight, shooting angle, all those fancy things. Okay, well, you can get good shots at the Hunter. You get okay shots at the LRM carrier, at least. Yeah, everyone's pretty much the same, so... we get no hits.
That didn't hit.
Alright, Mr. Hollander. Oh, he's going for the the SRM carrier as well, which is good. They sensor locked the Raptor. I don't think the Raptor's going to be long for the world in this minute. Right, so... where can you go? You can go there, that's okay.
Confirmed.
I'm not overly unhappy with that position. Okay, so the Hunter's the best shot. We might as well go for the Hunter.
Confirmed.
We got a hit. Oh, okay. Oh, it's an AC-20. Oh, okay, well, there goes the Raven. Alright, turret's got mortars by the looks of it. Yep. Oh, something's internal. Oh, those are good shots.
Yep.
Alright. Pancake with your blackjack. The blackjack pancakes. What do we got? We got a rear shot at the Saladin. We got a front shot at the LRM carrier. The SRM carrier. That's not very good, so we might as well go for that rear shots of that
Moving to position.
up armored AC-20 carrier. 50 on its rear. I mean, math-wise, we should be able to get rid of it. The question is, will we hit? We do. Lovely.
Gotcha.
Get rid of that. Not salvageable. That's not fair. Okay, well. That is a Gorse? That is a Gorse? No, it's a PPC. Wait, I'm confusing myself now.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, that was a PPC that fired, Blake. Believe it or not. Cicada. Not really getting good shot. I mean, I can go for a charge. I can also sprinting around the top and get some rear shots at the Muradin. What's his rear armor? 120. Oof. Can't really get any shots at anyone else, can we, for over there? Oh, we can go pretty close. Get some good shots at the Hunter. That's the front armor on the Hunter. Well, if the SRM carrier's going to fire, it's probably going to carry the Hollander. I might as well take up the position to the Raptor had. The fire is Hunter. Nice. Alright, here comes the SRM. Yep, it's going after the Hollander like I thought he would, and I think the Hollander's just going to hit the ground. No. Just very unsteady. And he didn't actually lose anything. Very lucky. Wasn't even an engine crit.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Mr. Hunchback. With your new and improved weapon system. What do you got? You got a 69% on the slug, you got 84% on the cluster. It is on this side. This side? Yes, it's on his left. So that's the front of the tank. Well, slug does 60 damage. It is worth hitting it for 60, because if I hit it for 60, I open it, so we'll go for it.
Firing.
Well, we opened something, but we didn't follow up in the laser in the same spot. Okay, yeah, so we opened his side.
Good to go.
Good. Good. Okay, we can't melee with the Locust, because the game says no. We've got the side of the Hunter. We also fall back and try and hit the side of opened up on the SRM carrier. We might need to sprint a little bit to keep our evasion up. we get to hit the side of the hunter.
Hauling ass.
Keeps our evasion high. Allows us to hit the hunter. I think most of those were hitting the front, even though we shot at the side.
Reporting.
Mr. Wasp, you can go for another jump. Well, there's a nice spot there.
Here we go.
Lovely. Alright, we can hit that SRM carrier a bit more. Oh, one internal. We broke a wheel.
That hit something good.
He's going to go and spin in circles. Oh, well, the Highlander wants to murder him. He's still low evasion. Well, the hunter's going to probably wreck the Highlander. No, still no internals.
Got your back.
That guy is so lucky. Alrighty, so what's our front armor left on the... Okay, so we've pretty much killed the SRM carrier. I'm not going to do that with the SAR. I don't know where I can get the SAR to. Oh, we can get over to where the locust is. Get some rear shots at the hunter. I don't really want rear shots at the hunter. The rear hasn't been touched. We can go 6 evasion over here. Hit the front. 6 evasion's good. They should be shooting at the Highlander if they move. We've still got the turrets here to go. Oh, that should be the hunter dead. Lovely.
Battletech down.
Also not salvageable. Okay, here come the turrets. So they should be the mortars. Lovely, this SRM carrier is gone. And those are damn good shots of the Meridim. Oh, thank you, camera. What do we got? Oh, he's still got so much armor. I think he's so armored.
Yeah.
Where can we go? Nowhere really. We got nowhere that's really good shots. We might as well just run down and keep our evasion high. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Yep, thought he'd shoot at the Highlander.
Waiting for orders.
Is okay for him because it's still only his side. Well, we can sprint right around for 6 evasion. Probably the best idea. I think can't melee us at least. We're just putting more weapon fire into a tank that's got more armor you poke a stick at. Oh, we're finally tearing into a side. What can we go? We can't really get some good shots there. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I got a 37 on the slug, 56 on the cluster. Our laser's pretty damn good hit there. The PPC, which will hit us for a 50, which shouldn't go through our armor anywhere. We'll screw up our targeting sensors, but
Of course.
we'll go for it. Oh, get some decent hits in. It's the hunchback is... Oh no, he can move. We can move after we shot. We might as well move up.
Have no doubt.
Yeah.
Let's hit him hard.
I forgot he's an ace pilot.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Mr. Locust. Okay, you can't melee it. Fair enough. Where can you go? You can go there for 5 evasion. Yeah, that sounds good.
Moving to position.
And...
Firing all.
oh, we get some good hits.
What's the plan?
Strip as much armor off as we can. Oh, no. Jump. Jump. Want to sprint? We want to jump.
Certainly.
Jump on high. Gives fight advantage.
Locking on target.
Oh, we're still stripping armor. Nice. Let's go. Excellent. Well, the Highlander got the kill. But that should be your mission. Excellent. They can now re-establish their data relay.
Mission successful.
Well, that was far more chill than that other mission. Far more chill. We don't even have to worry about any repairs or injuries. Alright, so I'll see mission success. We used 3.5 grand worth of ammo, 7 rounds total. Everyone gained some XP. At least Pancake got 8 kills for a bit more XP. Weapon wise, well, we could grab an easy 20 to replace the one on the Hunchback. I'm kind of liking his new loadout, the large laser. At least that doesn't use ammo. We could grab a PPC for a mech later down the line. Do we own any? No, we do not own any. We've got a 200 a 200 core. So tracking MG rounds. Not that anything uses MGs. Got some SRM 6s. No mech parts. Oh no, there's no mech parts. They were all vehicles. They were non-salvageable, obviously. So I think we pick up, I don't know how many medium lasers we've got. We've only got 4 medium lasers at the moment. We might pick up some more medium lasers. We could pick up a flamer. Yeah, we have 0 flamers. We could pick up a flamer. The odd chance that we want to throw some flamers on some mechs. Or we could pick up a whole bunch of SRM6s, because we don't have any SRM6s, and that's 4 of them, so we might as well pick up the SRM6s. They roll. So we got the PPC, we got even the more SRM6s, we got both engine cores. Oh, sorry, we got the 180 and the 200 engine core. We got the AC-20 ammo, LRM ammo times 2, and SRM ammo times 4. Which is good for any mechs that we want to set up as missile boats. Lovely. Well then, thank you guys for sticking with me for these last 2 missions. We lost an AC-20 and our commander got injured. Almost had a mini stroke there. She's back in fashion. We're almost at another skill point, just another 1000 XP. I don't think anyone else. Oh, we do have some XP to throw in. So we can throw some gunnery on Paradise. Barrow can definitely get a whole bunch of tactics.
Training complete.
Just try and get them up to speed. Slipdash, who I believe is in the Cicada. Yes, she's in the Cicada, so we'll pick up sensor lock for Cicada.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Right. Anywho, thank you guys for sticking with us. I hope you did enjoy all this. Thanks again for all the support. Been picking up pretty lively as of late. Remember to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this content, and I will catch you in the next one.